And it is nearly 6 o'clock.
Nearly 6 p.m. The lights aren't on yet, so I figure that means it's not like...
We can read the letter we need to find a spot that's private and secluded. Do we want to do that before bed, though, because then Kim's not there? Or does it matter? Does it matter?
I think it's like private from other people, right?
Okay, so we just go upstairs.
Hey, everybody, welcome back. It's time for more of this. We are...
Should we just go to our room?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Our room that's not our room anymore, but they haven't tidied it up yet, so...
I guess they don't trust that we won't be back to trash it. Which is fair enough.
So, while we're waiting to do karaoke, which we will do this episode unless, like, something stops us from doing that, somebody said that we could read the letter
from Everett.
Everett gave us to give to... Maybe it's on Interact?
White envelope. That sounds promising.
Here we go. A white envelope with a stamp attached to the upper right corner, handed to you by Everett Clare. Some are legal documents with 2 names printed on them. Isabel Sadie, and Lillian Carter. Oh, Isabel, I think, might be the lady who lent us the room.
Okay.
Both signatures are required. Interact.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 40 month construction period. And the zoning plan.
40 months?
Addendum.
That's almost 4 years.
Okay, so we're not going to do the logic thing yet. Let's work through some of the other things first. Okay, cool. Let's look at the zoning plan.
Somebody said that not only can we look at this, but they recommend we do it someplace private, which is why we've come up here.
The youth centre cuts into the ocean like the bow of some great modern ship. Apparently, it's going to cover most, if not all, of the street and the square between the existing houses. It's 3 stories tall.
Okay.
Kim, what do you think of this?
I'm no property lawyer, but it looks fine. I like the print size. They're not selling or leasing anything. It's not a perfect solution, but...
Okay.
How else are you going to build something? It's always inconvenient to build things, and citizens inevitably have disagreements over such construction projects. But there's no other way.
Can you hover over the... Can we see logic items? Like, yeah, exactly. Classic. Get into our clothes. And what have we got over here?
We've got no logic items on.
Okay. But also no negatives.
No negatives.
I don't
I'm
even
so
recall
glad
even
that we
negatives.
can interact with this because I'm just like...
We don't know enough about it,
There's got to
right?
be a loophole. There's something that Everett is up to, right?
There's one. It feels sus, right? It feels something
super sus.
Not quite right about it.
Yeah. He's such a dick. Like, I just genuinely don't believe he's doing anything just for the sake of the community.
He's very slimy.
Okay, so that gave us a +3, which I'm very happy about.
All right, so that should help.
Plus, I mean,
we look
what an
great.
amazing
Love it.
fit.
I think we stay like this. We should before we go down and do a karaoke, we should put all our drama on.
Oh yes, genius.
Or if there's performance or whatever that is, but I think one of those things.
Yeah,
would be
yeah.
lovely.
You take the legal documents
Yes,
out of
let's
the
do
envelope.
it.
A
Don't
12 to 40
fuck us
month
anymore on the
construction
dice.
period And the zoning. There is
Okay.
no loophole. The simple truth is the current residents are going to lose their street access, and for the next 12 to 40 months, their lives will be dominated by constant construction noise right next door.
Okay. Wait, what are the ramifications of this?
Once the construction starts, it'll probably take a few months, a year maybe, for even the most stubborn occupants to get tired of living like this. After that, they'll sell their property for cheap.
I've lived next to a building being constructed from ground up, and it did take at least a year. And yes, it was annoying, but you don't just leave your home because of construction noise.
But they're going to lose access as well to this street. I don't know how that's going to work. They're going to access it some other way.
There's street access for their cars that they don't have.
Well, I just think about like the ease of getting in and out of your property. I wonder if they'll make it purposefully irritating, purposefully annoying to make the people leave. Their intention is to make the people leave, right?
Look,
Kim, point to the photocopy. These people are going to have to move away. Can we do something about it?
I just feel like I get that maybe the narrative is wanting us to make this conclusion that people are going to definitely have to move away. But these people are already really poor. Where else are they going to go? Like, I suspect that if I were in that situation, I would just stay there and cope with the noise.
Yeah.
It would be really annoying, but you just, like, live with it. But
Yeah,
anyway.
but I think for the most part I agree. I think there are also people who, like, it gets into your psyche, you know?
That's
and
true.
It's just too much.
Yeah.
I should have seen it.
The lieutenant frowns as he reads over the document again.
Evrard probably has eyes on us, but we could try to get other people to sign this instead of those listed. Or you could forge their signatures yourself. By the time he finds out, we'll already be gone.
So can we have a look at this challenging? Is it a white? It's a red check. Interfacing.
We're definitely not going to do it right this second.
No, but we do have some interfacing things.
Yeah, let's see how much we can
Bump it up.
bump it up.
Yeah.
Interfacing.
Sarah, one of our yellow rubber gloves are definitely interfacing.
Oh,
recall
yeah.
that.
I think our other gloves actually have even more interfacing on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool,
Two.
great. And we might be able to find something else in around here. And I didn't check. Oh, we've got +2, so we mustn't have any negatives.
Yeah, I checked it before.
Okay, great.
We started. Ooh, we need more than just 2, I think, for this one, for a red check.
We will, but we'll see what it says when we look at it. Because I'd like over a 70% chance. What do you think?
There's no particular rush with this either, right? Like,
Not that we're aware of, but let's have a look.
Go back into the thing.
Take the legal documents out of the
Germany.
envelope. A 12 to 40-month construction period and the zoning
Let's
plan
leave it for
in the
now.
addendum.
Okay. See if
Let's
we can
leave
get
it for
another
now.
point somehow.
Let's see if we can find like another item somewhere lying around.
Or we might want to shove a point in there if we don't. But yeah, let's see if we can find another item. I think it's a
Someone
good idea.
suggested that we shouldn't just be sitting on 3 points. I'm not so much feeling like we're sitting on them. It's just we're trying to figure out what we want to use them for.
Yeah, well, it's nice to open some of the checks we wanted to retry, perhaps. That might be a good use of them.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Wow, our perception is outrageous. Is that because of all of our stats? All of our items on that we have at the moment?
Yeah, plus we did Col de Mamadakwa and got a permanent buff of +2, I think.
Nice. Okay, so shall we? What is the time? Can we go
It's
do...
5:02. There was something I was wanting to check before we finished doing this. Oh, I was going to put our drama clothes on.
Nice.
Actually, I was going to check if drama was the right thing.
Okay, yes. Top, middle. Up next to rhetoric. Up, top, 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 top.
Play the actor.
That might not be quite right. What about conceptualization?
Endurance, pain through the... No, that's...
Physical instrument, maybe?
I think that's like... We have a -2 because of our thoughts. Oh no. I mean, we wanted to play, like, these games are just as interesting because of the things you suck at as from the things that you get at. And we were like, right from the beginning, we're like, let's play like a high perception, low physique character.
Yes. Well, I'm thinking maybe put on our drama and conceptualization items regardless.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Tune into the city.
Threaten people.
I mean, karaoke from Harry could be considered a form of threatening behaviour. I also wanted to look at authority because you guys have told us
Titus.
that it's that check with Titus that we need to do to progress the main story. So, just while we're thinking about it, I'm gonna find our drama stuff.
Our authority is -1, by the way, at the moment.
But as I'm going, also look for authority items. That's -2.
Yeah.
So let's not do that. What am I looking for? Drama and authority. just making my life a little bit harder by
doing two things at once.
I do feel like this karaoke is going to be one of those things where, where we like, who knows what sorts of checks are involved in that, right?
I have no idea. I do not think it's drama, but like I feel that this is appropriate.
Yeah. We've already got a jacket on.
We have no fucking authority yet, do we?
One more composure, maybe?
Yeah. That sounds good.
Oh
my gosh, we were low on the authority items, eh?
What are our pants doing? Let's put these pants on. No, not these ones. These ones. Physical instrument, just in case we need to be like fit.
Throwing ourselves all over the place. Yeah. Yes.
That's reaction speed. What have we got on here? Let's put that hat on.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. We don't have any authority items.
Yeah.
As far as I can see, we've only got negatives.
Oh yeah. So at least we can take those off at the very least.
And you guys were like, surely by now you will have some authority items. No,
absolutely
we don't.
Not. Well,
this is part of the reason why we didn't make that check. We were like, ugh, it's really low, and we were like, we'll probably get some items and we'll come back.
Well,
right?
How much money do we have? Because we can probably go purchase some.
Right? If we can find some that have authority at the various sellers.
Also,
in
we
town.
can wash off that shit crusted jacket and see what stats that's got.
Where?
I reckon, well, someone said someone
the
who's
washer
washing.
lady.
Yeah, outside where we sleep at night. So that's another good.
Oh my gosh, our outfit right now is so heinous.
I love it. It's so good.
The fucking armoured gloves, the scungy hat. Okay, the lights aren't going yet, but we've still got 6 minutes.
Yeah, so.
Let's go check that. See what it is. Like, see how bad it is.
Yeah. We've got, remember, we've got a -1 to authority currently.
Mm-hmm. What is it?
Assert our authority. Come on, let me see the thing. Establish authority.
It's locked.
Okay, so we actually have to put a point into it anyway.
Yes, before we do anything else.
Well,
do we want to do
ask
that?
him this?
Yeah.
Or should we ask him this?
Yes. I like both.
Me and Everett talked. He promised you'd cooperate.
Oh,
I was going to pass the
you
time,
went
so.
and talked to my mommy, and now she's making me play with you. Is that it, lawman?
Literally, that's exactly the situation.
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
Oh, I'm not going to say that, but...
I like the top one, though. Very mature, guys. Everyone's same word, right?
Yeah, I heard him. The fuck do you think I'm doing here? You'd have your ass handed to you if it wasn't for the boss man's word. Let me state this very clearly, capo. Hello, officer. I'm Titus Hardy.
Harry's outfit while
and
he says...
these are my boys, Hardy boys. How may we assist you?
I'm literally there in a silk kimono. Like, that's not a kimono, but that's what white people call them. Some sports pants.
A dressing gown. We've got a dressing gown.
A dressing gown, a mesh shirt that's showing our hairy chest, a bow tie, like a shitty yellow beanie, and some snakes. Are those the snakeskin shoes?
I don't know.
Like, what a character.
Having Everard back you up like that did seem to have some effect.
Authority, 8%. Oh my gosh. Godly is the check. Okay, I kind of want to leave it there. I want to go find an item at least.
Okay, you want to find an item?
Because we've got a negative to authority currently, and I don't know whether that's from a thought or from something we've got on. So at least we'd want to take that off and then find another item.
I think it's
that...
from a thought.
Right.
I don't know that, but...
No, it's from the glasses. So what I'm trying to say is I think even if we took them off now, this is not what we kind of want to do. Maybe we can go, let's go.
So who can sell us things? There's some things for sale in the Fritter shop.
Yes, and
there's also the
guy on the street.
The guy on the street.
And then there's the pawn shop.
The pawn shop.
So,
yeah. Let's start with the guy, because I feel like he's got more stuff. Hey, buddy.
nosy around in these. What have we got?
Rummage.
Back. That's good.
You find your hands deep. The box smells.
Economical, but also
Okay, so we must have
trendy.
gone through that, right?
Look first hand. Buy second hand.
Okay. What else? What other boxes have we got?
The speakers below are banged up and worthless. The sneakers triumph over them.
Hand
They're
reaction
the star
speed.
of the show here.
No, we don't need any of that shit.
No. What else have we got? Yep, nice.
I think we got our glasses out of
Shine
here.
on these sunglasses.
These are all boring.
Okay.
Those UV stickers are almost certainly just
These are all
Okay.
first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, super
Try them on.
material, very cool.
abort. These are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face.
Oh my
You
gosh.
can feel them pinching your nose and chafing against your brow.
Okay.
Damn, officer. You look like a mega secret spy. Very secret. They're practically made for you. I'll let you have them for $2.50.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
going to be very difficult for anyone to take you seriously.
Not going to help with our authority.
No.
No, you are definitely not buying those.
I'm going to say this just to be contrary.
Yeah, don't tell me what to do. Kim, I like these sunglasses.
No, I can't. We can't walk around with you looking like this. Okay, fine. Go ahead.
Okay,
if
nice.
you want to look like a walking midlife crisis, then who am I to interfere?
But now we have the option to buy them.
Yeah. Do we want to buy them?
No.
No.
Was there anything below? No.
That's it there, but the pawn shop I think is just across the way here, right? Oh my gosh, why do they walk so slow?
I know. Okay. So,
There's figurines.
that's true. And we want to offer
You
figurines
see
to Dolores
rows
Day,
of
right?
toy soldiers guarding the
Yeah,
rest of the trinkets
except,
displayed
like,
on the table. Some on
When we
horseback,
tried to offer the
others in
figurines.
rags,
Said we
others
couldn't.
yet in
'Cause she's
bright
just
blue
a
uniforms.
Picture.
All are stern and
But it gave us
unyielding
another step
in
of the
their
quest for
duty.
that.
Did it?
I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, try that.
I think this is the lamp.
A typical Martinez
Yeah,
street
$700
light
lamp.
sits among assorted
I
floor
love it
and
though.
table lamps.
$700.
When we get $700 in the game, we're going to come and buy this lamp, okay, you guys?
Yeah.
Um,
And
All the old boomboxes are there, blinking and
we got one of our own. Does he have anything if we talk to him?
Hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
do you have any recordings of the Calder Mamadakwa?
The Coldima Madakwa. Sorry, I would never have guessed that you were that interested in ultrasonic sounds. Or birds, for that matter.
Wow. I've been really into all kinds of art lately, experimental things, you know.
I'm loving this. I have hobbies, just like a normal, like all normal people, because I'm a normal
Yes.
person. Do you want me to say that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to imply otherwise. Well, it's been a while since I've gone hunting for the Coldima Madakwa myself.
Oh shit! What's happened to our audio, fam?
Hang on a minute.
Okay, sorry about that, folks. We just had a little tech freak out. He's been searching for the Cold Mamadakwa.
Oh, hey.
Once knew a group of young musicians who decided they didn't want to play music anymore and started looking for all kinds of interesting sounds instead.
I love that.
This was before, you know, lost touch with them after all of that.
That sounds so cool.
Cool or not, one of them was obsessed with recording the Coldima Madakwa. And he was one of those passionate people who know a lot about all kinds of strange things. So he got the rest of us to join in his search.
Love that. And did you ever find it?
We thought we did. We got together all these recordings of unusual sound patterns, compared them, cut them up and combined them into the Symphonia Coldima Madakwa.
I love that. Can I listen to it?
Unfortunately, I don't have any recordings from my old life. None at all. But I do have a tape with some ultrasonic sounds that might be what you're looking for.
Yes. He starts rummaging through some tapes behind
It's
the
so
counter.
sad that this guy got his life ruined by a nuclear meltdown. I mean, I realize that's a really obvious thing to say, but, you know, like just hearing him talk about his old life and how he'd lost everything.
Do we really have time for this?
Spin that bird song. Or,
Yes.
yeah.
This recording comes from down the coast. Wasn't looking to record anything specific. Just left a recording device there one morning.
I want to see if there's a way for us to talk to Asal about this, because
Yeah.
I feel like she'd be super into it.
Keep in mind, I have to slow this one down enough to make sounds well over 200 kilohertz audible to the human ear. It will be strange.
Let's hear it.
Switches on the tape player and the speakers begin to emit a low hum.
As the hum grows louder, modulating but always unnaturally uncomfortably low, like it's coming not from the speakers, but also from inside your chest.
It's all right, we've got-
Breathing is becoming difficult.
Whoa.
Not good, not good. You're about to start suffocating. You have to stop this.
Yeah, okay, we have to start this.
There's a growing sense of dread. The sound is coming from inside you, but also surrounding you. It feels as though someone is standing just outside your range of vision and watching you, doing this to you.
Oh, that's unsettling.
Something bad's happening to Harry.
We've got enough points though.
We do. I'm not gonna. I'm just sort of keeping my.
If we go down to one, then
Yeah,
we'll
I'll put a thing in.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? I just suddenly remembered that the story of the Coldamama Dakwa is that like researchers killed them by playing back the sounds incorrectly.
Oh.
You know, because like the Coldamama Dakwa are supposedly
They are
made of
sound.
sound.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, oh no.
He nods to you, reassuringly, just as more diverse, higher-pitched sounds, some random, some appearing to form patterns, hit your eardrums.
You got this. You got this.
Seabirds most likely, gulls and such.
What's that?
Gulls and skewers. But
He raises a pointer finger and inclines his head toward the speakers. A new, very high-pitched, shivering sound emerges amidst the others.
That's it. The signal in the noise. The thin whisper.
Ooh.
A low range of sounds is easier to handle with a focal point, but still troubling. You are mesmerized by the sounds, but also feel nausea welling up as the motif continues, then begins to recede, dissolving in what must be the sound of water lapping at the bank.
Wow. I really hope this.
you know, now that I've listened to it on these new speakers, it's not the cold Imamadakwa. Wrong patterns, wrong photons. Probably some insect trying to sing higher than its predators can hear. Still, fascinating, aren't they?
That is so
Early
cool.
morning sounds.
Okay, so now we can go to our karaoke, but I'm really hoping,
If 6
as
o'clock
much
is
as
the right
I
time.
think these things aren't real, I hope that they actually in this world are.
Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
It would be wonderful. Wow, that was quite an experience.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we stumbled upon that in our search for authority. So Fritte is the only other place that we can buy clothes. I don't know that they had anything like that, like what we're talking about. It's not visibly nighttime yet, like the lights aren't on.
It is dark around the edges though still. Look at that.
Yes. But we don't know what that means. There's been a little conversation in the comments about what that could potentially mean.
Not quite sure.
That is the bottle return.
Did we
I
buy the
think
jacket?
this-
We did, didn't we?
Yeah, we did buy the jacket.
To the left of some croissants and juice bottles, you see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf. One is missing, the one you legally purchased.
Oh, we did actually buy. Okay, cool.
I think the rest of this is all just like alcohol and
Oh,
shit.
we could sell some
A
bottles if we
small
got them.
cabinet on the
Ooh.
wall is filled with
Okay, no.
various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs.
3
They
morale.
all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Health. Okay.
We did get like a quest that was like we need to. Was it a quest or was it just a comment, like a thought passing by of like how we need to like magnesium is going to fix us?
Oh yes, we did. Was it when we were talking to Kuno?
I'm going to grab one of these because we only have one charge.
Okay.
While we're here, I don't think we need to get.
Do you just want to grab? Yeah.
Anything else?
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Thanks.
Who's Saint Baptiste?
Saint Baptiste, you know, the pharmaceuticals company. Saint Baptiste Pharmaceuticals, the one that sells meds out of Saint Baptiste. That one, there.
Okay.
What about selling the bottles we've got?
I don't know if we even have any.
A colourful
Or if we
display
do,
of
it's like-
cigarettes and alcohol.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
Okay. I don't want to buy any of these things, but
Nice.
I just wanted to see what they did. These
Physique,
all
morale.
increase something, but also decrease something,
Yeah.
which is interesting.
The tear machine
Yeah,
stands in the
many.
corner.
Well, I mean, we've
The
done it
tear
before.
machines. Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears. With
40 cents.
Cool.
Where is the door? Maybe I'll just click on her just in case she has anything personally to sell.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
No, we're good. Thanks. All right. Are we going to try? Try and convince Gart to let us sing? We do
If it's nighttime,
Yeah.
yes. But if it's not, we'll wait.
So we think there'll be more people in there.
Well, the lights come on, and like there are like disco lights inside the Whirligig Rags at nighttime. You know what I mean? There's like lights along the walls and stuff. Yeah. It's not yet.
So what do we reckon? 7?
Yeah.
So what do we do?
But we promised people that we'd do it in this episode.
So a real quick way is to read things to pass time.
Read things, yeah.
It's a good way to pass time quickly.
Reading things and having conversations. Motorway South. I'm so keen to find out what we get from that.
Yeah, absolutely.
What do we have that is readable? Interact. Map of Martinez. Handwritten note from the fridge.
We've read that, but
Yeah, we have.
yeah.
That
A
was a
primer
weird
for small
book. We've
kids.
read all of these. Have we read
In
the
your
16 days
hands,
of
you
coldest
hold
April?
No.
16 Days of Coldest April by Yekaterina Dahl. The cover image shows a row of concrete apartments above which span a black and white rainbow. Indeed, the book is unusually heavy in your hands, as though the cover were lined with lead.
That's
It
weird.
would do that in Grad.
How long is this book anyway?
You flip through the book. The pages are thinner than you realized, and the type quite small and tightly set. It's nearly 600 pages long.
That's a meaty book.
Real art is dense and difficult. If it didn't feel like you had to wrestle a suicidal bear to get through it, you weren't really reading.
Cool. Let's look at the back cover.
The back cover is dominated by a black and white photograph of the author.
What does she look like?
She can't be much older than her mid-30s in this photograph. And yet, from this cover, the eyes of a sad old woman stare back at you.
Start
In
reading.
cold, detached prose, the author describes a scene from one of the Yugograd riots in the 20s. Youths overturned motor carriages and set trash cans ablaze, while heavily armored guardsmen dash in and disperse them in a flurry of baton blows. As ethnic tensions run wild, a pair of young lovers meet each other on the street. Somehow, in the middle of all the chaos, they manage to lock arms and look into each other's eyes.
Ooh.
What happens next?
It would physically hurt you to keep reading.
Whoa.
Are you sure?
Oh. Yes. We got health.
Read 10 more pages.
They go through a brief and somewhat awkward love affair. And in the end, they betray each other and succumb to the absurdity of Gradian life. The man becomes a lens grinder, completely abandoning his former existence.
We took health and morale damage from reading that.
He toils through the daily drudgery at the Lenka Polyfabricate. Happiness and fulfillment have eluded him his whole life. And in the end, he has nothing to do but dedicate himself to the craft.
I thought morale for sure, but it's interesting that it was also physical health. And the woman.
She spends the next several decades standing at a conveyor in a Sosnovyj fish processing plant. The smell of fish guts slowly seeps into her hair and skin as every single one of her dreams dies.
Wow.
One by one.
What a great book.
The memory of their short time spent together tortures the former lovers ceaselessly until the end of their days. Years pass in solitude, their bodies growing ever more decrepit.
This is terrible.
As life leaves their remains between the soil sheets, their final thoughts are filled with regret.
Oh my gosh. Put that book away.
Put the book away, but we just bursted through an hour. Look at that.
Amazing. Okay, so we need to kill 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Let's read a postcard or something. I know we've read them before. Let's like kill the time.
Yeah. I'm interested whether reading something we've read before actually does pass any time. But let's interact with this.
On which you see the photo of a man, you, some seaweed.
Yes, it's the designation of your precinct.
Blah, blah,
It's
blah,
a
blah.
tough station to...
It's no wonder you are like you are.
But then again, it's a legendary district.
He knew all those people. The badge in your hand
didn't.
shines
you can put it
as
away?
you rotate
Sometimes
it.
it-
Catch.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Let's chat to this random guy. I don't think he says anything interesting. Yeah.
Didn't say anything at all.
Let's chat to this lady.
Yes? What is it?
We've asked everything.
Okay.
What about the cook in the kitchen? I think we've asked them everything too.
From him.
The man ponders his cooking utensils. And
What's
gives you
behind the
a listen.
door?
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly. Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
Stay masculine. Okay.
Do you want to talk to the door? I know we've before, but let's give it a go.
You see a heavy steel door, the cobalt blues, old cobalt paint, rough on the fingers. 40, 50 years since this was painted, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, none of these are letting us spend any
All right,
time.
let's we don't have anything else.
here that we haven't interacted
The
with?
worn map features the
Do we read all of this?
The face of
no.
King Freecell smiles at you. For some reason, the smile now strikes you as more forced than it did before.
Let's see what they mean by local concerns.
Unsurprisingly, much of this section is taken up with articles declaring unqualified support for the dock workers' strike.
Okay.
You skim the headlines. Paint the harbor red and white. Martinez tames the wild pines. A city in revolt. First, we take Martinez. Then we take La Delta.
Okay, time has passed.
Finally, there's a brief article by the writer, G. Martin, accusing the owner of the Capeside Apartments of illegally attempting to evict certain communist tenants simply for not having paid their rent.
I mean, people are often evicted for not paying their rent.
Here we go. So let's look at our different options. Damn communists should have killed the lot. Oh my gosh, a lot of them when they had the chance. If it weren't for the wild pines, all those moochers would be out of a job. Charging rent to live somewhere is pretty outrageous. Wouldn't it be better for everyone if labour and capital could reach some reasonable accommodation? And why should I care? This doesn't have anything to do with me.
I want to say this one.
Yeah, right.
According to these editorials, there can be no accommodation with the forces of international capital or their mucilaginous allies in the coalition. You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
We can come back to it if we need to spend even more time. So
I'm just going to walk out and then walk back in again and see if that activates night mode.
Or is it 8 o'clock nighttime?
It better fucking
Well,
not be.
are the lights on now?
This one isn't.
We can do some more reading though. That'll take us. Yes.
Yeah, here we
Okay,
go.
let's do it. Let's go. Let's talk
There's
to
more
Gart.
people.
All right, amazing. Oh yes, amazing. Gart, let us sing. We've got everything we need. We've got the
Hey.
music.
Was there something you needed?
Got the clothes on, yeah?
Gart, I need to sing karaoke now.
No, you don't. It's not happening.
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it is.
Tries not to look at you. It's dangerous to acknowledge the karaoke man.
Oh my gosh, hang on. I love the top one, which is, yeah, but look him in the eye. Johnny Law is about to tear it up, sad style. Why do you even have the PA system if no one's going to use it? It's part of my quest of self-discovery. Help me. This is my way of apologizing for the trouble, of course. Please let me say I'm sorry. I love the top one.
Okay.
Yeah.
The whirling doesn't need more sad style. That's one of the styles it can do without right now.
That's part of my quest of self-discovery.
The whirling's not a charity or a musical therapy clinic. It's a commercial establishment. You're going to scare away the customers.
Well, how about it's my way of apologizing for the trouble I've caused? Please let me say I'm sorry.
By causing more trouble.
Oh my gosh.
I think we're good.
Try number 2.
Why do you even have the PA system if no one's going to use it?
It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
What happened in 44?
A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke.
What?
If it's not a prop, it's for your clients. I know it's used. Oh, it's not a
Okay,
prop.
yes, it's for some clients.
I'm a real client. I paid my bills. I have a right to use. I'm just like, love this
Okay,
response.
fuck me then. Just fuck me.
I have a right to use the karaoke machine.
Well, we don't have any tapes.
But
They
I
all
have a
got stolen.
tape.
He's lying. But whatever, you don't really need his lame tracks.
It's all right. I have my own song with me. I can give him the tape for Smallest Church in St. Selms.
The man in the
I don't know if
vest
that's
and
how
the
you
violet
pronounce it.
shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard.
Oh.
Do it, Gart.
Fine, fine. Climb on that
Yes!
stage and do your thing.
Yes.
Just
Yes!
get out of my hair. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
Get rid of it if you don't want to
Unhappily
use it.
uninstalled,
Yeah.
he mumbles to himself.
I was going to say it's his own fault for having it.
Time to do the damage.
Yes. Here we
All right,
go.
Get up there. Get
I'm
up
going to
there.
save it because I feel like I don't even
You're
know
nervous? Yeah.
what might happen. I'm so sorry, Kim. This feels right. You belong here.
The stage is all set up for your performance.
Kim's right in the middle.
Feels
I'm going to
silent.
serenade
You can
him.
hear the pellets creak under your feet.
I think they mean pallets, but whatever.
You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady.
No, we're
suddenly.
great. We're great.
You can do this.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I
ooh,
should
it's already
turn on the
92.
karaoke carousel.
Do we want to look, Kim? Look, Kim, I'm going to sing karaoke.
I can see that.
Do we want to test the microphone?
Yes.
Or look around the
I
room?
don't want to look around the room because I feel like he's going to get nervous and it might give us a negative.
Yeah, same.
But you can put your lips against the microphone.
Immediately, a loud feedback noise startles the room. You feel like an amateur. How are you supposed to hold the mic?
Lean into this.
Should you just sing into it? Where should you stand?
Everybody gets that experience when they're first singing on stage. Just,
Hands. Where do you put your hands?
Oh, dang it.
oh, I almost want to.
It is drama though, by the way.
Yeah, it is. You were right.
Fuck it, let's go.
We've got a +1 because of Insane Silk Dragon.
Yes.
Because of our outfit.
Fuck it, go. Fuck the rest. Go.
Go!
The air
Oh,
is thick
no!
with anticipation.
No! Can I rewind?
Do you want to pass it? Do you want to pass it real bad?
I really want to.
Do you want to see what happens if we fail?
Let's see what happens if we fail.
Someone dims the lights as the music
Oh, no.
starts.
Oh,
A lump's
no.
in your throat
Harry.
Suddenly.
My gosh.
Oh, I'm so... By the way, friends, both of us have our hands on our face. Like,
I
would often go there to the tiny church there.
He's got a good singing voice.
The smallest church in Sansa.
He's not doing a great job, but he's got a good, like...
Now it once was larger. How the rill may rest there. Down through the mist there. Towards the Seven Sisters. Towards those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there. In the tiny yard there. I have been so glad here.
Oh my gosh, he's so depressed.
Looking forward to the past.
I kind of want him to take 2 health and die on stage.
But now...
Oh no, Harry.
You're all alone. None of this matters.
His voice is really different to how I thought it would be.
And all.
Oh no! That's all the words that we just said.
Do
Continue.
you hear that? It's the most pathetic applause in the world, Harry. Made of pity. No one liked you.
Second one. I'm up here singing my fucking heart out and it's not good enough for you fuckers.
You hear, or think you hear, uncomfortable shifting around. A bit of laughter, maybe. No one's saying anything.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna unplug the mic now, okay?
You don't know what good singing is. This is real singing. I sang about real stuff.
That's it. I'm unplugging it.
He presses stop on the tape carousel. You hear a little whine of feedback and then the mic dies in your hand.
That's it. You're unpowered.
Let's go, officer. These people wouldn't know a good performance if it'd be done in the
You liked it?
ass. Detective Dubois, it was downright tragic. Now, let's go.
I mean it, he thinks. To him, being a cop in the RCM was truly expressed in that performance.
Put down the mic. I say we leave it. What do you reckon?
I really want to see what it looks
Okay,
like
well,
when
how
we
about
do
this?
it right.
Save it here.
Yes.
Go back and see what it looks like to do it right, but then come
Okay.
back to our original save.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is what happened.
This was our real real
but if you want to
experience.
see it, let's go see it.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to say.
Okay.
Yeah?
So,
Must have been-
1647 is our real game.
Okay. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we had that lovely moment with Kim afterwards as well.
That was pretty nice.
Yeah.
Read that. All right,
The
here we go.
stage is
Here we go.
I'm just going to go
Here we
straight
go.
into it.
Are you ready for your
Go.
thing now?
The air is
All right,
thick
let's see what happens.
with anticipation. Someone dims the lights as the music starts. Okay, here we go.
It'll be interesting if it's like literally the exact same recording, but people just react differently.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he looks like such an idiot. If it's the same recording,
often go there.
Is it like the
to
limbic system or
tiny
whatever?
church there.
Whichever one.
The smallest church in San. Though it once was larger. How the real may rest there. Down through the mist there. toward the Seven Sisters. Toward those pale cliffs there.
This is
I
wild.
would often
It's giving Leonard
stay
Cohen.
there.
Yeah.
In that tiny yard there.
I don't think this is his voice.
I have been so
I don't think the last one was
glad
either.
here,
Like, I think
looking
both
forward to
are
the past
his
here.
perception of what he's doing, but neither of them are reality.
But now, you are all alone. None of this matters. No, none of this matters at all.
Wow. Okay, what is the follow-up? Do we get clapping? Okay, and?
A lazy applause fills the room. You feel your hands shake.
Oh, it's
as
ancient
a realist
reptilian, not
body
limbic.
returns to you.
Ooh, interesting. Let's dedicate it to Kim.
I love all these options. I'm going to read them out.
Okay.
Thank you, ancient reptilian brain. So we know that that was the voice that was singing. I want to dedicate the song to whoever wrote me that fucking letter. I still love you. Thank you very much, asshole. Or I'd like to dedicate this song to my partner, Kim Kitsuragi, not to Lieutenant. 4 is I'd like to dedicate this song to Gart for letting me sing it. It's all shit, Gart. 5 is I'd like to dedicate this song to the pale nothing that will devour the world.
Ooh.
I like that. I'd like to dedicate this song to Contact Mike. Everything else sucks. I like to dedicate this song to the RCM. Please don't fire me. Or I don't want to dedicate this song to anyone. I performed it for myself.
Oh, I like quite a lot of these.
Same.
My preference is the one dedicating it to Kim. My second preference is dedicating it to the Pale. And then my third one is to the RCM.
I wonder whether this is like a extra. And I don't want to say it.
I don't
if
want to
it's
say
not.
it. No.
Dedicating it to Kim.
The lieutenant doesn't say anything, but gives you a quick smile before turning away. He's incapable of blushing, but if he weren't, he'd blush.
Yes!
Good. Are we ready? I want to unplug the microphone now.
Last words?
Oh, hang on.
Ooh.
Sure.
Can I be a bit wild and say this?
Go on.
Evening will come. We will sow the white sail. Workers of the world, unite.
All right, let's chat with Kim. Do we want to... Which one?
I want to keep this
Okay.
one so
All right.
badly.
All right, we'll chat with Kim.
I know we said to you all that we wouldn't save cheese, but
Friends, we're going to allow Momo to have this.
I need
All right, all of us, we're going to collectively
Thank
allow
you.
Momo to have this.
Thank you. I love you all.
Got anything to say about that, Kim?
No, but that was a beautiful moment.
Yeah.
How long have we been playing? I feel like that's probably a good moment to finish on.
I think it's a great moment to leave it.
We're going to play the next one straight after this, so sorry if we can't respond to anything you guys say in the intervening, but
do know, but pop them in there. We read everything.
somebody
even
said
if we
that there was
can't
going to be a
reply to everything.
riot if we didn't do the karaoke in this episode. So,
So we-
here you go. We dedicate this episode to you.
No
to all of
rioting.
you, but to you
Unless you
especially.
want to.
My heart is so full. My heart is so full.
That's lovely.
Okay.
Okay, friends. Go sing a song.
Yeah. Should we get a cup of tea?
Yeah. Just have a cup of tea, sing a song, and we'll catch you on the next one.
See you then.
Bye. That was great.
Oh, I'm so happy.